going to pick apart, go over counts of our recital dance. I watched the video. It was pretty good. It's coming along nicely. Of course, the last part we spend not as much time on since it was the latest learned. But let's start with counting out the first part. Now, we do face the back to start. Our arms are just here, and we hold the first 4 counts, and then on 5, 6, 5, here's one of our signature hand positions, 6, 7, 8, from here, 1, 2. So, let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sure. Let's keep those hands. I was just making sure I liked it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you pick those hands off, and 1, 2. Okay. This is kind of a 4 starch here. All right. From here, you take that left foot, 3 and 4, on right, left, 5 and 6. Now, for some of you, you're still working on getting this pas de deux turn. We break it down, step back with the left, step back with the right. Now we unwind, so to speak. We keep our feet where they are so feet don't move, and we unwind this way. Okay? So let's just take it from we've turned around. At 1, 2, left leg kicks the right out, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Here comes. Back, back, turn. Really, that's another pivot, but from the back. That might help some of you conquer it if you think from here, you step back, back, and then you do a pivot to the back with the right foot to the front. Okay? So let's do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Back and 8. Okay. Let's keep going. 1, 2. This is like Atlas holding up the sun. 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Take the left foot forward. 7, 8 to match. Oh, yeah. Okay. So we turned around from our pas de deux. This foot stays in place, the front foot, but we have to do what's called a little bit dégagé with it, because the back foot is going to meet the front foot in parallel. Feet, legs together. Okay? So we're here after, and this is 7, 8. Now, front foot has to do that little twist. 1, 2. Okay? And 3 and 4, 5, 6. No, sorry. Wait. 7, 8. It's. Let's start again from the beginning. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, 7 and 8. This is where I'm talking about that little twist. Okay? After the pas de deux. 1. Front foot. 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, 7, 8. Now from here, hands go here. We lift up 1, both heels, 2, and we do another pivot, but this time it starts with the left leg. 3, 4. Okay? Those are slow. That whole section, it's slow, those 4 counts. So, 7, 8, 1, down 2, pivot left. So remember, you do a pivot, whatever foot's in front, you're going to go toward the opposite shoulder. Left foot's front, and then here. Okay? So, let's take it from the top. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. 7, right foot pivot, turn toward the left shoulder. 8. Twist that front foot, meet the feet. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. Releve up. This hand joins what this hand is doing. 1, 2, pivot left. 3, 4. Now we're going to start our rocks. 5, 6. We have a soft fist. 6. And I'm going to have to move over. This is a very familiar step. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hands on hip and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Foot comes in. So I noticed on the video, some are doing this. So for this rock, it's this leg's turn. 1, 2, 3. This comes in. Arms go down. 4. And then back. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay? Let's just do that much with the music. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Twist. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Up, down, pivot left. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. This comes in. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so I want to do that again without the music, slow, and you can go ahead if you want and just pause this video if you're having trouble with pieces of it, and practice it and put it back on after I go through it slow, again without music. We're going to do it again with. Okay? So, this is not dangerous. We start to the back. Hold 1, 2, 3, 4. Right foot for pivot means we're going to turn toward our left shoulder. It's always the opposite. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Slap 1, up 2. Now make sure, I noticed I wasn't going all the way behind my leg. That pas de bras goes behind. 3 and 4. Again behind. 5 and 6. This is our challenging turn. 7. Here's another pivot with the right foot. Turn toward the left shoulder. 8. Here's where we do that front foot little twist. 1, 2. Eyes are up, not there. Just lift the chin a little bit. 3 and 4. Now make sure with those hips it's right, left, right. Right, left, right. Then left, right, left. Left foot, 7, 8. Here's a slow part. 1, 2. Left pivot means turn towards your right shoulder. 3, 4. Now we do our rocks. These are the 2 rocks with your hands. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2. Left leg comes in. Arms down. 3, 4. And 3 steps back, starting with the right foot. 5, 6, 7. This is that position on 7. 7. Let's do that again. 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, with the music. Excuse me. Here we go. Nope. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Up, back, pivot. Three rocks. Reverse. All right. Okay, so now we have our fun chorus, which is familiar again too. I just noticed some extra steps in between, maybe turning the shoulders too much. So we're going to go over that now. And so our connector is just, we did rock, 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 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So when you take your legs to the side, legs are turned out, okay? And then you go up, down. The sun, okay. So we're here. 1, 2, 3. No. Stays up. And 1, 2. Now from here, that's what the feet do. It's quick, my goodness. So you have 1, palms are up. 2, the feet, 3 and 4. So the counterbalance goes like that with your hands. It's so quick. So you're here, it's kind of like you're reaching down for your toe. It helps you balance in that section just for the little bit that you need to. So again, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now, this is the place where I noticed some were turned to the corner. You really stay square for the bird flapping. So you have 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6. So there's 2 flaps, and it's down 5 and 6. Is that 3? 3, 4, 5, and 6. There's 3. 3 flaps. And notice I'm still, this is a familiar position for us in this stance. And 7 and 8. So it's 3 and 3. So you have 3 flaps, 5 and 6. 7, it goes left, and 8. Seem like bird. Crazy in my head. Okay, so we're here. Smile like the sun. Fall out of bed. Sing like a bird. Sing like a bird. That's what it is. Down, down, down. It doesn't go back up after that third down. Crazy in my head. Okay, so from here, the turn begins with that as your prep. So you have crazy in the head, avant-carpet, spin. You see how that arm even gives you momentum? Spin like a record. Okay? So your beginning of the, stay this way, your beginning of the turn and the end, that's a compass turn, look the same. So you're here. The beginning's quick, but this is how you start, and this is how you should end. So all your weight is over here on the foot. This kind of just drags around. Okay, so you want to make sure that you don't cave in with it and bring it forward. It's a turn in second. Okay, so crazy in the head. Spin like a record on this crazy on a Sunday night. It's here, 2, 3, 4, and that moves us just enough to the left as we move to the right, because we're still trying to stay center for the most part in our beginning places. Okay, so let's take it again from crazy in the head. Okay, this leg comes out that way. Spin like a record, and then crazy, crazy on a Sunday night, 4. So there's 4, 2, 3, 4. All right, watch this part, and up. Now this dance, it's just in, out, in. That's it. A lot of you are getting a more in, but I just want 1, 2, 3. Crazy on Sunday night, da, da. You pose, and then it's 1, 2, 3. Okay? So let's get some counts to all that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, crazy on Sunday night. You make me. Okay, learn with the music on. Got to hear the words. Let's do that much. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Dizzy in my head. Jump, get ready, in. All right. So it's dizzy in my head. Spin like a record, crazy on a Sunday night, in, out. Dance like a fool, forget how to breathe. Shine like gold. Buzz like a bee has buzz like a bee. So it has 3 swirls. Right, left, right. Okay? Just the okay. So let's count that again up to buzz like a bee. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. All right. Let's try it again with the music. I'm going to check something. Mylan, keep that down low, please. Okay, let's do it one more time with the music back section, and then we're going to go and take it from the beginning. Stay front. Keep this even. In, out, in. And this is the fan. Okay. All right. So, after that, we do our fan. We just buzz like a bee. Okay. So, we step left. So, these are our headlights. Our leg is going to do that. But our hips are going to stay facing this way. Front. Okay? So, there's that core control that all dancers are training to be able to do and hold this section of the body still. Okay? So it is an extension. It's not supposed to be real high. Above your hips. As high as you can go above your hips without moving the hips. So that's the trick. Some of you are more flexible, so you could go higher, but the hip will probably go with it. So again, hips, stay. And it would be a good idea if you practice that with your hands on your hips. If you had a mirror in front of you, that would be great. You can tell whether the hip's going up just by whether the hand, you don't want to move your hands, just keep them right on your hips. So, buzz like a bee. You step, hips, fan. Now, this right here you have to push right off because from here we bring the feet together and we do those 3 jumps in a circle. Okay? So your first jump after you push off and bring the feet together is side, back. Now you're going to go all the way to the front. So that's 3 jumps. First 2 are quarter turns. So you're here, you're facing the front. This is a quarter turn, and then we make a half turn. Just like we did with our pivots. Excuse me. So, we buzz like a bee, and it's 1, 2, push off at 3, 4, here comes our turns, 5 and 6. Okay, when we do the turns, our arms do this. okay? So you have here, here, here. Okay, we'll do that again. And here, up, and it keeps going. Of course, there's no stop in between, but those arms are turning left like your body is. Okay, it's pretty quick. So you have, you're here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay? So from here we do our pirouette, and your arms are here. You turn the palms. We've been practicing this pirouette for a while. You step back. Look at my back foot. Okay? I'm going to push off of this foot. So when you turn, you have a prep for a pirouette. So there's no stop between the prep and the turn because it's the prep that starts the momentum for you to be able to turn well. And I know I can just keep talking this way, so I'll try to remember. So you're like this, and it's here, and turn, and finish to the corner. Okay? So your arms start and finish the same way. And that is just kind of below your bottom, just soft. Okay? So we're here. Let's take it from the B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1. Jeez, I may have had you do that instead, because I just did that. Yeah, let's bring the arms in like this instead of down here. Okay? So let's do that again. B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, after you land your pirouette, you twist that foot and you walk back to your little cluster facing the back. So, B. 1, 2, push off of it. 4, 5, and 6. Pull up. 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So, like I said, with your pirouette, you want to, after this, center yourself, okay? Right after you put that foot back, you're going to go up. All right, and let's talk about how we practice our pirouette without turning. I strongly encourage that you practice it without turning. So let's always take it from here, since that's where we are in the dance. So without turning, you center up and lunge. So a pirouette is a balance turning. So one needs to be able to balance in the position, whatever it is. For jazz, it's typically this, to be able to turn well in the position. So again, your practice without turning is lift, here, up. Remember, this foot doesn't turn. It stays right there, and you end up in this nice crossed lunge. Don't let the arms get too high. Here, for the pirouette, they're below the shoulders. Not in line, left. Okay, so let's do that again. Let's do, and you might practice it this way. Let's do one balance, bring our feet together again, and then one turning. So we're going to start here. Not all pirouettes start there. In fact, most do. But this is our connector to where the pirouette happens in the dance. So we're here, and straighten those legs, down, balance, and actually going to look here. Your spot, when you turn, will be from the front around to there. All right. So now we're going to do it turn. We're going to start here and stretch up, down, up, and finish. Okay? So let's take that with the counts where it is in the dance. We are here. Let's take it from B and 1, hips, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think just here, just our kind of sassy walk. Sassy in a good way. It's more a style, not an attitude. So take that again. From B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Turn the palms. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Turn 4. So if you go with your right foot, 5, 6, 7, 8. We bring our feet together. Okay. Let's take it from the very beginning. I'm going to check my time. Okay, here we go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4. Of course, these are bigger. 2, 3, arms are down, right foot. Turn. Woo. In, out, in. Here comes our fan, keep the hips. Up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, we're getting close to the end of the class. So I'm going to, instead of doing the very end, which we'll do next class, I'm going to count out the dance from the beginning until where we stopped again one more time, and then we'll do it again, okay? So you're here. It's important for you to do what I'm doing, and without the music, start from the beginning. See if you have those counts for each move memorized. That's how a group performs a clean dance. Clean, not opposite of dirty, but opposite of sloppy, which I know you won't do that, but I'm giving you the tools you need to practice a clean dance, meaning you know, and hopefully everybody else knows in the class, what counts all the moves are done to. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Right to left. 8. Twist this foot. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, and 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3. Foot, shoulder opposite. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3. Hold. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Watch those hips. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Up. 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 would be feet together because we're going to have to do this facing the back. Okay, with the music. There we go. 4, 6, 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 8. Bubble. And 1, 6, 7, 8. So that's all I'm going to present for the recital dance. Like I said a few minutes ago, we'll take from this point where we stop up to the end. We'll go through it like I did from the beginning to this point. But I would be remiss if I didn't do splits. So if you can do your splits, if I didn't encourage you to do splits, that's if you're warmed up because you took the class. So please do right split as far as you can go, keeping that back knee down. Hold it for at least 15, okay? And then that left leg, as far as you can go down. So remember, the leg has to stay in front of the hip, and the knee has to stay in line with this hip. Okay? So 15 counts. I cannot show you the center one. I can't because of an old injury. I guess I could, but it wouldn't be smart. So anyway, I enjoyed spending time with you. I miss you all. Stay safe.